For the UK's millionaires and billionaires, shopping has become an art form. And nothing gets them spending more than Christmas.
They have a budget of £250,000 to do their Christmas decorations and Christmas tree.
The final price is £615,000.
£10,000 to a multi-billionaire is nothing. I mean, that's like a fiver.
But while we search out bargains on the high street, the wealthy use bespoke suppliers of high-end products.
I designed one with over 23,000 Swarovski crystals.
Bespoke's best because it's something that's just yours.
People love to be first because people love to have something that is just for them.
As the Christmas deadline approaches, these exclusive elves are under pressure.
Always nervous, though. If you're not nervous, you're not successful.
To deliver to some of the most demanding clients on the planet.
That's the level of service that they want. It's not necessarily how you or I would choose to live, but it's what they're used to.
When money's no object, how far do you go?
We'll put about 15,000 decorations on this tree.
In the quest to have a truly super rich Christmas.
To Christmas.
The world's wealthiest continue to flock to London. More billionaires live here than in any other city, and they love to spend. But if you've got a fortune in the bank, you don't go shopping. You have a lady who does it for you.
Tickets to the James Bond premiere in London. At the moment, they're going for £8,000, but that is increasing.
Frances Holworth Noble can get whatever you want, whenever you want it, at a price. She runs the London Concierge company, catering to every whim of her exclusive clients.
Private jets to Monaco. You're looking at the billions, you're not looking at millions. So they're extremely wealthy international families. A lot of them are royalty, oligarchs. We provide a service that supports each of our clients' individual needs.
Is your phone on 24 hours a day?
Yeah. They're awake, you're awake.
It's late summer in central London, but Frances can already hear sleigh bells.
We're organising a private shopping evening for our high-end clients for Christmas. We will put it in a venue where they're going to get the best food, the best wine, and we'll create an experience that is going to make them feel very Christmassy and want to buy gifts.
Frances needs an extraordinary selection of luxury Christmas goods to tempt her super-rich clients. First up is Chelsea jeweller, Shawish.
I'm good, I'm good. Ah, you've got on the little... I love that, love it, love it. What are you thinking about showcasing?
Well, this is obviously our signature piece, our mushrooms. Our little secret to this is that if you press here, and this becomes a USB.
Oh, that's cute.
And then this will be the world's most expensive USB.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
And how much is that?
22,950.
What else are we looking at?
But Frances's clients don't just need stocking fillers. No, they also want main presents.
Okay, of course, our moonlight necklace is our creme de la creme. The diamond in the middle alone is over 6 carat.
It's beautiful, I love it.
It has...
I absolutely love it.
It has many, many diamonds.
This is the piece I want to wear on the evening. So how much is this piece?
This piece is 1.9 million.
Nice.
If the moonlight necklace is too traditional, Shawish have something a little more out there to light up the party.
Octopus bangle.
Nice.
I can tell you that it is so comfortable to put on.
That's lovely.
Pink pearl.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes are marquee diamond.
What's this bit here?
Okay, that is our secret for this lovely piece. So you basically turn this towards inside, and you have a beautiful light, and this is the effect you get in dark.
Batteries are included in the total price.
This is 450,000.
For clients that purchase anything on the night,
Yeah.
how do we go about payment for that?
The best thing for that will be a bank transfer. So what I will...
I'll tell you my concern is that money is a discrete subject. And I think in the environment that we're creating, our clients won't feel comfortable doing a transaction on the evening. So I was going to suggest the easiest thing might be is if they did the transaction to me and then I transferred the monies to you.
With gifts like this, Frances hopes to stage London's most exclusive Christmas market. When you're a long way from home, Christmas with the family is more important than ever. Louisa is a Russian entrepreneur.
I came from Russia, from Moscow. My parents, they have a banking business, and I made my own decision not to follow them. So I decided to move to London, and this would be my first Christmas and New Year's Eve celebrating here in London. As I feel myself much more settled now, and my family will come to join me.
Luckily, Louisa has her own restaurant, the exclusive Gigi's in Mayfair, famous for its choice range of special cocktails. Today, she's on the hunt for Christmas tree decorations, and she knows just the man. Michael Peterson is London's go-to bauble guy.
These are going to help because these are all the special things I've done. Prime Minister. This was for Gordon Brown, the official Downing Street bauble for 2009. They ordered for all their staff, and I don't know if it went out to heads of state as well. I think it might have done a few. But I know that Tony Blair and all that got some.
What Gordon gave Tony?
I don't know if it was that. I think it was they knew about it and they phoned me secretly, and I'm sure it was Sherry Blair.
Well, Sherry Blair called you up.
Yeah.
But didn't say I'm Sherry Blair.
No, but it was her address. And she said, I used to live in number 10, that was what gave it away, so... She ordered a few. We had to do a deal. They were quite... good price they got. They got a good price.
Today, Michael must impress Louisa and her business partner, Gerald.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Please sit down. I brought some samples for you to see of some exclusive stuff that we've done. This is all the traditional English cakes and treats that my nan and granddad used to give me.
All Michael's baubles are individually hand-blown
This is the new one and very popular.
and can be designed to the client's taste.
Yeah, that looks
I've got the Porsche 911.
it's so good. I love this color. Maybe
Yeah,
we
it's my
can-
favourite colour, Porsche. Electric blue.
Electric blue sounds very cool.
Little red Ferrari maybe outside the front.
Oh yes, we have plenty of them outside.
Yeah.
Why not?
I've done a few cutouts. These are not the actual baubles. These are just to show you size. I was thinking a little bar of gold.
Yep.
Yeah, it would shine brilliantly, I think.
The golden pineapple that represents wealth.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
And celebration now.
I think it looks amazing. And can we do it in real gold?
I think so, yeah.
To make something really
Real
special
gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas tree. Oh, and here is our famous cocktail.
Gigi's signature cocktail is made with 19th century Armagnac and vintage Cristal champagne, topped off with edible gold leaf. Yours for £8,888.
It's the most expensive cocktail in the world, and you have to represent it again.
Yeah. We definitely could get close to that. I mean, we're not going to get exact, but we will get really, really close.
Do you have a budget in mind for these baubles? Do you know?
The budget was about 10K. So the customer who buys the cocktail just pays for the Christmas tree decoration.
Michael has a £10,000 bauble order in the bag, and it's only September. This could be a very good year.
I'm a dreamer if I am. I want to shop in New York London, Paris, Rome, Tokyo, and be the little Gucci of Christmas decorations.
When money isn't an issue, but you just can't think of what to buy, you need someone like brand specialist Marcel Noble.
Very First 2 enables one to be the first to know about and have the best of newly launching luxury.
Marcel's colleague is Amar Thapan.
Look forward to seeing what she's done.
They've come to inspect one of this year's must-have festive products.
Hi.
How are you?
Here we are.
Oh, wow. Excellent, excellent, wonderful.
There's only one thing missing.
They may look like ordinary Christmas tarts, but wait till you see Rudolph's nose.
That is over 7 carats. Oval cabochon ruby.
You know, you've got the fun of Christmas, you've got the magic of kind of Rudolph, but you've also got the ability to create fantastic pieces of jewellery once Christmas is devoured.
When one thinks about Christmas, you think of sparkle and you think of glowing, and this here really delivers both in perfect fashion.
Rudolph the ruby-nosed reindeer tarts will sell for £475 each. And if you think that's extreme, look what they came up with at Easter.
The world's most extravagant chocolate Easter bunny. The rabbit has 2 diamond dazzling eyes. It came to £33,000.
Unfortunately, the Easter rabbit didn't sell. But Christmas could bring their biggest rewards yet.
We need to give people an opportunity to purchase the very finest in newly launching luxury.
The super rich can have anything they want for Christmas. So their biggest challenge is to find something that no one else can buy.
Right, brainstorming.
It's September, so the team from Very First 2 must agree on the most unique gift ideas for this Christmas.
It's got to be truly exceptional, absolutely remarkable, and never done before. There is no budget. We're not straitjacketed by any cost whatsoever.
Marcel's team will create one-off gifts that will sell for tens of thousands.
Christmas crackers, perhaps. We'd get, for example, Jimmy Carr to
Like
write
it.
specific jokes.
You actually get luxury crackers with luxury standard jokes.
Exactly.
Like it.
For luxury crackers.
Our DNA is to enable people to be the very first to have or do luxury things.
Gingerbread. We could do gingerbread people in the likeness of your family. But maybe adorning it with, like, Mikimoto pearls.
Brilliant, like it.
Great.
Yeah.
We could offer the opportunity to have 3 wise men attend your Christmas dinner. The likes of Stephen Fry.
Stephen Hawkins.
Hawking.
Yeah.
I bet Starkey, David Starkey could be brilliant. Amazing, amazing.
People love to be first because people love to have something that is just for them.
Yeah, like it.
We give people the opportunity to come to us for inspiration, and that's where they will learn where to spend their money.
All they need is that one big show-stopping idea. Suddenly, Amar strikes gold.
What if we were to do the most glamorous tree topper? So, you know, you either have an angel or a star.
And it'll be either diamond encrusted or crystal encrusted, but really luxurious, beautifully crafted. That'd be super, Really,
Before the tree topper's even made, they have a tip-top price in mind.
Over 90 to 100,000.
90 to 100,000.
Over. Yes.
Following your email earlier in the week, and just have a conversation around...
In Caterham, luxury concierge Frances is planning her spectacular Christmas market.
Can I take a telephone number and I'll give you a call back and I'll look into that for you? In the office, yeah.
She started out as a high-level PA before setting up her own exclusive company.
So the reason I decided to do the business is because I was working for an probably shouldn't say awful actually, I was working for this lovely private family in London, and they were extremely high maintenance and demanding. They would go on holiday and they would ring me from their hotel whilst they were walking downstairs to the restaurant and ask me to ring the chef in the country that they were in to ask the chef to start cooking their dinner. Seriously, just dial 0, what's wrong with you? But no, you know, in the world of the high net worth individual, they can ask for that and they get it. If they didn't get it, they wouldn't ask for it. Learned behaviour.
Frances knows which gifts will tempt her clients at her exclusive shopping event. Now all she needs is a venue. She's come to inspect Kozu Restaurant, just round the corner from Buckingham Palace.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Oh, apologies. Sorry. Clients are very important.
Of course, for everyone. For us as well.
Right. That can wait for a call back.
This is main entrance, and we go up the floor.
So if we've got Christmas decorations, will we be able to decorate all of this? Could we have something like...
Her wealthy clients expect the highest standards, so Frances must make sure Kozu is up to scratch.
I don't like the chairs. They look like they're from IKEA. I don't think they need to see the food being prepared. They just need to taste it, if I'm honest. Have you got like a private dining room as well?
We have an excellent driver.
Morning, chefs.
Hi, who's coming in? Chef.
Glass is a bit dirty. Need to clean it.
As well as her high net worth clients, Frances has millions of pounds worth of jewellery to worry about.
Oh, security guards. Do you have any doormen?
Yes, we do.
How many?
2. For the night like this, we make sure that we have 2 of them standing and...
Can you get a third one so that they can guard the office upstairs?
That's absolutely fine.
Okay. Can we have a red carpet coming in as well from outside? Yeah. I have to put myself in my client's shoes and think, okay, if I am Mr. Billionaire, millionaire, everything is picture perfect. I'm fussy, but I need to be, for the sake of my clients.
London is the shopping capital of the world, with an annual spend of £65 billion. It may only be autumn, but some shops are already gearing up for Christmas. Michael and his wife and business partner Janetta already have a £10,000 order for bespoke baubles. They're hoping their Fortnum & Mason concession will help their business grow even more.
I think the Three Kings last year was very, very popular because of the colours.
And these are some of my original, or some of the first things that we did. Decorations of London.
We're a good team.
Good team, yeah. We have arguments, of course.
I'm setting up the transport and orders.
Yeah, and I'm the designer, the creative one. We can either sell you what we've already designed from our range, which is ever increasing now, or we can offer a commission for your family, starting from £1,000 for a single miniature decoration. I think we've been up to 15,000, 20,000.
All their baubles are designed to evoke memories of Christmases past.
It's amazing how a product can affect somebody.
Sometimes you make people to cry.
Yeah, sometimes if you, like not me personally, but
yeah, but
when
like
you're working,
memories and for people. And
yeah, they have memories of their grandparents and stuff, and they have a little tear in their eyes. You really do spark something.
Can I have a biscuit, Janetta? Can I have some custard creams?
Cookies, and we've got crunchy nut. Crunchy nut.
The company is based in Hornchurch in Essex, at Michael and Janetta's house, with logistics based in the garage.
Do you break quite a few of these?
No, hardly never.
The baubles are all made in Janetta's homeland of Poland. The business wouldn't exist if the couple hadn't fallen in love.
It actually started from a weekend away from me. Didn't really want to go, raining. In walks this girl into the kitchen and I was just love at first sight, basically. That was it. And that weekend I went home and told everybody I just met the girl I was going to marry. That was it. I was learning Polish, I was getting married to her. In my mind, not in Janetta's mind.
I fell in love with Michael and Michael fell in love with me. So our lives changed in 1 second, really.
The couple now have 2 children and a healthy bauble business.
My Wayne and Manger set, which is very popular, probably one of our best sellers. Literally did the little camel today, actually.
But it's their bespoke service that could take them to the next level.
Every commission that I get is brilliant for me. It just puts us out there for word of mouth as well, people passing on to other clients.
Which makes the £10,000 order from Louisa and the opportunity to impress her friends all the more critical.
If they're saying, yeah, it's good, their friends are going to think, wow, we should be doing that, hopefully.
In London's West End, the world's most exclusive tree topper is becoming a reality. It was Amar's bright idea to make this special Christmas star, and he needs some sparkle. Luckily, the staff at 77 Diamonds have just the thing.
I can show you the type of size that we'd be looking at. So obviously in comparison, the centre stone of something around this size.
What's the value of that stone alone?
That'll be over 200.
200,000.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's us being too ambitious.
Do
you guys do you like the design?
Absolutely,
Very much, yeah.
absolutely. It speaks for itself. It's just the icon stopper. There will never have been a Christmas topper which is encrusted in diamonds.
With a £200,000 diamond as its centrepiece, the tree's star budget has skyrocketed.
We're looking at probably about over $500,000 or thereabouts on that. It's great.
What happens if nobody buys that?
We're anticipating that there will be individuals out there who will actually be attracted to it. But because it's fresh and truly original, one can never guarantee it.
It's all well and good having a £500,000 star on the top of your tree, but whatever goes underneath it better be impressive. Luckily, there's a lady who ensures that every present has extra sparkle.
Seeing people buying really expensive gifts and putting it in a £2.50 gift wrapping paper, it just did not compute. So I came up with the idea of the Swarovski gift wraps and I designed one with over 23,000 Swarovski crystals. It just looks amazing.
Now Rebecca's company, House of Rococo, sells personalised wrapping paper and gift boxes for thousands.
This is called the Cinderella and it's made from lambskin and these are all genuine Swarovski crystals. This is one that I made for Valentine's. This took ages to make. This actually took about 3 weeks. I wish I never started it.
And the cost?
It can start from about 1,000 onwards.
She's working on a rather special gift box for Christmas.
Every single inch of this box will be covered in Swarovski crystals. 2 weeks, 3 hours sleep a day, so 20 hours a day.
It's not about me at the end of the day, it's all about enhancing that relationship between the giver and the receiver.
How much is this going to go for?
At the moment, we're looking between 25 to 30,000.
It's October in Krakow, Poland, the traditional heartland of glass blowing in Europe. Michael and Janetta are on their way to oversee production of Louisa's bespoke baubles.
Czy dużo są korki? Yeah, I'm not going to say it correct. I'm a bloody English, darling. Czy dużo są korki?
W ciągu dnia ma się przejaśniać.
With a commission this important, they're leaving nothing to chance.
It's just not good enough to look on the internet, talk over it online. We need to come here and make sure everything's running smoothly.
In a workshop in the suburbs, the baubles are individually mouth-blown into moulds. It's this high-skilled practice that clients are prepared to pay for.
Bespoke's best because it's something that's just yours. Nobody else will have it. And you'll hand it down through your family, and they'll be the only ones in the world of that. Even if somebody copies, they'll never, ever get that, because it will never be the same exact thing, because they're handmade.
The pineapples symbolising wealth, and the gold bars, also symbolising wealth, are then painted.
These look really good. I love that.
But when it comes to the replica cocktail glass, there's a problem with the stem.
Made mistake here. Michael, we need to make it more thicker, about 1 millimeter. Thicker, yes, thicker.
But you're saying that this is going to be a couple of days, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can see the issues.
Despite the problem, Michael is suddenly inspired.
When you paint, can you whip the paint up so it makes it bubbly and then paint it on and it dries with the bubbles?
I never did it before.
Maybe try. Because if you can do that, it will look like it's bubbled on the top. And that.
I don't know how it will be after drying.
Yeah.
I can try, no problem.
Michael only has a few weeks to finish the £10,000 Gigi order, and it's got to be perfect.
Bit nervous. Always nervous, though. If you're not nervous, you're not successful.
There are only 2 months until Christmas. In a workshop in London, Soho, the finishing touches are being made to the world's most exclusive Christmas tree topper.
It's very sparkly, isn't it?
Marcel and jewellery director David are inspecting their most extravagant Christmas design, a solid silver star embedded with over 280 diamonds.
That is as imagined, and even better than imagined.
We've handmade it in silver because then it's going to be a little bit more lightweight than if we'd have done it in gold. We will gold plate the main star and keep the points nice and polished so it's all nice and shiny and bright.
So the only thing missing is the hero.
The hero diamond, yes,
Yep.
that's right.
Wow.
So it's approximately £450,000 is the centre stone.
Right. So we're looking around, with all the workmanship and so forth, the 500,000 or so mark.
Yeah.
Okay, just in terms of, it's a figure with clarity, and look at that. It looks so resilient, doesn't it? Really looks splendid. This will be the most glamorous Christmas topper the world has ever seen.
But this tree topper isn't just for Christmas. You don't put this one in the loft for the rest of the year. The 5-carat flawless diamond can be removed and worn for all seasons.
So it
Maybe
just
not
sits
for me.
so dignified, doesn't it?
Frances's Christmas shopping event is in 2 weeks. She has presents and a venue already sorted. Now she's on her way to meet a luxury Christmas cracker supplier deep in the Hampshire countryside.
Well, let's just say, if it's going to be like a £5 cracker from Morrison's, I probably shouldn't say that, actually. Sorry, Morrison's, love you. Our clients aren't really going to want to buy them. But if it's something that's going to cost a little bit more, the gifts inside are a little bit more extravagant, they look a little bit more quality, then our clients are going to be much more interested in that. So you have to make sure that actually when you're delivering something as simple as a Christmas cracker, it still excels their expectations and they still get that, oh wow, factor from it. Hello! Hello, how are you? I'm right, how are you?
Katie Jedgetts runs Upper Crust Crackers. Her client list includes Buckingham Palace, the Savoy Hotel, Elton John, and Lulu.
Where our little elves are working.
Yeah, exactly. It's proper like Santa's workshop for
Great,
gifts.
actually, isn't it?
Firstly, just a nice simple black box.
This would work quite well with a jewel.
The price for their bespoke crackers is just under £1,000 for a dozen. And that's before they put any gifts inside, or paper hats.
Well, it's very traditional, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit kitsch.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Very kind of aristocracy. So we do have some titled people coming.
Yeah.
So
Customers can personalise their crackers.
If any of them have family crests, it's something like that.
it's not very clear. The light kind of hides it, doesn't it?
Does a bit. We can get.
Yeah.
We've got lots of other ones.
That's very clever. If I'm honest, I can't imagine any of my clients going for the smaller ones.
They're all gonna go big.
I think they would all go big simply because the types of gifts that they can put in them.
Yeah, much.
Yeah, they're going to need a bigger barrel inside to fit them in, particularly if it's jewellery or like a Patek Philippe watch would sit really nicely in there.
If they're buying their daughter a car for Christmas, you put the car keys inside the cracker.
Yeah, that's a nice idea. Really nice idea.
Again, jokingly, if you've bought them a horse, you'd put a figurine of a horse in and say that's your horse for Christmas.
Yeah.
But actually there's one out in the field.
The bespoke Christmas crackers will have a place at Frances's Christmas market.
It's going to be a really good evening. There's going to be a couple of titled people there. In the room we'll have a net worth of about over 100 million.
With just 6 weeks until Christmas, more and more shops are going festive. None more so than that of florist Neil Strain in Belgravia.
Hello, Neil.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
Although here, floristry is referred to as floral couture.
I really want something a bit different this year.
Super.
Susan is one of Neil's regulars, and as always at this time of year, she's wreath shopping.
I think I'd like to go for something a little bit different.
Neil's wreaths start at £600.
That is so different. They're like artwork. I mean, this is art. Those are really amazing.
Many of Floral Couture's customers use Neil's annual service, so he can decorate their homes with fresh flowers all year round.
If it's a smaller apartment, prices would usually be in the hundreds. If it's a Newton Square townhouse, it can often be in the tens of thousands of pounds.
We say tens of thousands per month.
Per week.
Bye,
Speak to you soon. Okay, yeah, you too.
One of Neil's best properties is a house in Covent Garden, owned by a Middle Eastern couple. But he's never met them. They have a property manager, James Taylor, who organises services such as Neil's.
So it's that time of year again.
It is. The client in Covent Garden, I know you look after them regularly. They're going to be in London quite a lot for Christmas. They're spending some of the time in the south of France in their house there. They're going to be in New York as well, but Christmas Day is going to be in London, and they really want to pull out all the stops in terms of you designing something really special for them.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's a gorgeous house to work in, so an exciting challenge.
The other thing, if you could let me know sooner rather than later, is the colours that you're actually going to use, because they're
one house last year, they actually refurnished certain rooms to go with their Christmas decorations.
They have a budget of £250,000 to do their Christmas decorations and Christmas tree. They plan to be in London for 36 hours. But do you know what? Sometimes someone may invest that sort of money and stay in New York and never actually see them.
People like James are essential to their super-rich clients, if only to remind them where all their money is.
And we had an instance once where the daughter, a member of a very wealthy family, saw a house that was boarded up and had security in Mayfair, and she thought that that house would tick the box in terms of her new home. And when we started searching on land registry and looking at the offshore company structure, as it turns out, they already owned it.
With just over a month until Christmas, London shops are in full festive swing. And so is Amar. His Christmas tree topper is finished.
I have seen a few hints, but I'm now actually going to see it in its full glory, and I'm really excited.
The Unveiling. So, magnificent. Wow. It is truly beautiful. It's beautifully designed and impeccably rendered. Congratulations.
I think it's fantastic.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you. So the final price is 615,000 because that then accounts for VAT,
yes,
additional costs of packaging. We're ready to insert. So, the topping ceremony. The centre protagonist really, really dazzles.
The star will be offered for sale exclusively to very first 2 members.
What are the odds of this selling?
Amar, you're a betting man. I am indeed. I would say the odds are fair, in everyone's favour.
Michael and Janetta are delivering Louisa's bespoke order, the kind of commission that could revolutionise their company, Bumpy Baubles.
I'm always nervous, but they're beautiful. They really are. I think they are.
They've had major problems with their model of Gigi's famous gold leaf cocktail.
So the cocktail glass has been an issue from day one, and getting the little gold leaf on the top has been awfully difficult. And we've had it arrived this morning, not exactly how I wanted it, but it still looks beautiful, doesn't it? But we need to explain to Louisa.
Oh, we can fix it.
Possibly we can fix it as we go, because we have some more gold leaf with us. So. Okay.
No.
Hello, Louisa. You all right?
It's a £10,000 order for Russian entrepreneur Louisa's first Christmas in London.
That's a beautiful decoration.
It's quite difficult to make it.
Very difficult. Real gold paint.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Cocktail glass. And we've got the real gold leaf.
The stem may be a little chunky, and the paint bubbles never materialised.
I think it looks just the same as our cocktail.
Yeah.
But the client's happy.
Oh wow, so this is our special piece of gold. To be honest, I even didn't expect that it would be so good. It's amazing. This is just the most beautiful Christmas tree, I think. I think everybody would love it.
And is that an Aston Martin?
It looks like a Ferrari, actually.
It's a Ferrari.
It looks like
Louisa has invited her friends to admire her bespoke baubles.
Bombkey is the name.
Michael's baubles have hit the big time in Mayfair.
I'm just trying to work out what my favourite is. I think it has to be this. Yeah.
It's nice to have a porch hanging from your Christmas tree, though, isn't it?
It's a room full of potential clients.
It's like the day when you always believe in magic, so something good can happen.
I kind of think we've done it. I think we've done it. I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
Yes, on that note, to Christmas. To Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Right.
Another day, another deadline in Belgravia. There are now just hours until Francis's Christmas shopping event.
No, don't need that. Just need that table there. This table can go. Those directly go. I do want the other column with the email addresses in because we need to get everybody's email address as they come in.
Suppliers are preparing their products. Katie's bespoke Christmas cracker service. Delise handmade chocolates from Dubai for almost £800 a box. Luxury hampers for £2,000. And even a luxury golf trolley picnic set.
Each of the products and suppliers that are here pay for themselves to be here. So it's a good way not only to network with each other and build up business connections, but also to get to promote your great products to a client base that you haven't had access to before. So we're just waiting for the jewellery girls. Nervous, actually. Nervous. I don't normally get nervous, but I do feel a little bit nervous. Because normally it's all about me. And tonight it's not just about me, it's about everybody else. It has to work for them as well. Hello, how are you? So that's Allegra and her mother, Julia. Allegra is an Italian duchess and her mother is an Italian marchioness. But we need some staff to bring over the champagne.
Wealthy clients mix with suppliers keen to supply them. Shawish have finally arrived with their bejewelled necklaces. This one on offer for £124,000 and their trademark USB mushrooms.
And this is white gold. It's £43,000. It's amazing.
But as always with the super rich, it has to be a soft sell.
People don't want to be sold to it, you know, but they want to be able to experience different products, and this is a really good informal way to do it. And good business is being done. People are making contacts as well, which is great.
Jakob Yusuf, the chairman of an investment company, has spotted Delise chocolates.
You know, one of my aides turned around and mentioned I should attend this event. I was looking for some unique gift, something which is not available. And here I am, and I'm hoping to put some orders for some of my very, very close senior friends. Every year it gets difficult finding that unique, that point of difference, that different gift. I want about 25 please. Anything about the 800 to the £1,000 mark. Another 50 boxes for me, but a different range. I want every box bespoke in the sense the name of the receiver should be on every box. That is very easy. That it can be done.
It's an order worth almost £60,000.
I think it's gone well. I do think it's gone well tonight. A lot more people than I was expecting turned up as well. I tried to talk to that chap there, the guy with the beard, who I'm hoping I might be able to persuade to become a client.
It's been a productive night for some guests and suppliers, and Francis may well have found a new client.
Brand that everybody has heard of, and clients want something that's different and unattainable, and this is what these guys are.
We're supposed to go to 3 events tonight, but I think we will stay here. This is going to be the best. Do you think?
In Covent Garden, Neil, the florist, is taking delivery of his Christmas tree, a pampered 12-footer to decorate his client's 6-storey Grade 2 listed townhouse.
So we're going to need to take off just a little bit more off the top. Yeah, it's just important that we don't lose the shape
high demand?
Yeah, our clients, regardless of nationality or religious beliefs, they just love the Christmas tree, just as I expected. Beautiful.
Oh God, what nightmare.
Even with a budget of £250,000, it's good to see some Christmas traditions never change.
We'll put about 15,000 decorations on this tree. It's going to be very full, very luxe, very opulent. This is a magnolia leaf that has been dipped in gold paint. Not using any tinsel this year. It's a little bit retro for the style of the house.
Every room in the house receives Neil's magic touch. Even the bathroom. And even the bath. The homeowners have entrusted the project to their property manager, James, who comes to make sure everything is perfect.
Neil, I tell you, they are going to be over the moon. I mean, look at that.
Yes. So again, colour-wise, just picking off the golds, the coppers.
The family in question, they're from the Middle East, but they have quite European taste, so it kind of ticks all the boxes.
Yes.
There's still a question mark over whether the owners will actually turn up, but for now, James is planning the full Christmas package.
We started to purchase some of the presents, so they're going all out. Excellent. This year, all out.
Is there enough space underneath this tree for the presents that they're going to be buying?
There'll be the normal Christmas presents that everyone loves to enjoy, and then one or two that your average family won't be purchasing. So,
like
2 Bentleys.